Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Rogers Kakasungura YouTube channel. A big thank you to each and every one of you. Tafadhali, before you watch my video, make sure you subscribe. Click the subscribe button. We want this platform to grow so that we are able to disseminate information as we want. The journey ahead of us is so tedious, and only those who will sacrifice for their lives will reach there. Kaka, chakula ya watoto wale wa Nyabondo, the orphans, kwa sababu kupeleka gari pale na kurudi is very expensive. Nikaamua hiyo pesa nikatuma mtu ako ground awanulie chakula. So I will give you an update either tomorrow or latest by the end of tomorrow, the type of food walinunua na ni gani na jinsi ambavyo walipeleka. My work here is to make sure there is transparency and accountability. I want to play for you two videos. Nataka nikuchezee video mbili ewe Mkenya. And if you are a true patriotic citizen, the two videos are going to change your life forever. Sitaki kujua unasapoti mrengo upi. Sitaki kujua we ni mtu wa Kenya Kwanza. Sitaki kujua we ni mtu ya ODM. I don't want to know where you are politically affiliated. But I want to play for you two videos. The first video is a prophecy that was given by Kithure Kindiki when he was a senator. Kindiki, while speaking in parliament, bitterly acknowledged that the power of the people supersedes bullets and rungus from the police. In the same video, Kindiki gave examples of presidents who have failed or who have been chased away from power by the people. I think Kindiki was prophetically speaking ahead of William Ruto's downfall. I want to believe so. Because if there is a time Kenya Kwanza is at the edge, this is the time. As a president, you cannot threaten 50 million Kenyans. It is impossible. You are just an individual. Even if you have 500,000 police officers, which in Kenya we do not have, ukiongeza Kenya police, uongeze military, uongeze police wote Kenya, hatutafika 500,000. We can't. We have no numbers. Now you are expecting, and you know, when I'm talking about 500,000, we have about 300,000 police officers, including the military. So when you are threatening 50 million Kenyans against 500,000 security officers, then you are getting it wrong. You cannot threaten the people. Forget about it. Hauwezi ukatisha waliokuweka madarakani. Before nikuletee video ya Kindiki and let another one, I want to repeat whatever I've been saying here. Kaka, I know in few days or years to come, I will be referred in the books of history. Just wait. I don't miss a target. One of my fans who is a senior teacher in one of the secondary schools in Kenya called me and told me, Kaka, you know, I foresee the books of history. I want to include your name as a hero. I'm waiting for that day. He told me you prophetically speak. And very soon, very, very soon, you will enter the books of history. Now, what am I saying? Kaka, the people trust you with power. When the hungry citizens will withdraw their trust and sovereignty from you, you become powerless in just 1 second. And that is going to happen very, very soon. I have never seen on earth a president who threatens the people. Those who have tried before, as Kindiki is putting it, have lost and they have fled their countries. Kaka, I know I speak to millions of Kenyans out there. And I have no anything negative about William Ruto. I don't hate William Ruto. I don't hate Kenya Kwanza government. I speak facts based on what is happening in this country. What is a political analysis? And if you're giving a political opinion, you use the available information to predict the future. Now, Kindiki is telling Uhuru Kenyatta that the power of the people supersedes the power of government. And Kindiki say, suddenly, Kindiki saying, I am seeing war in this country. These are prophetic words. Kindiki is saying as a senator, I foresee war in this country. Prophetic message. I want to borrow those words and tell Kenya Kwanza government, I foresee war in this country. If Kenya Kwanza is not going to change, I see people fleeing from their offices because the power of the people is too dangerous for them to hold. I see people fleeing this country. I see top government officials running away from this country. I don't know, Kaka, why I'm mad. I see. If Kenya Kwanza won't come down and listen to the people, I see people fleeing from this country. Naona watu wakiacha maofisi wakitoroka. I see them, ndio wale. Look at them. I see them. Wanatoroka, they are running away. Look at them. The multitude behind them is thirty of their blood. Look at them. They are fleeing. They have gone. They are running away from this country. The people who were promised to be helped get out of poverty are bailing for their blood. And they will not take it easy. They will not take it easy. Now, this is Kindiki speaking.
As the deep state was celebrating, as the system was celebrating, suddenly, and I say suddenly, there is going to be a war in this country. There is going to be a writing on the wall. Many, Tekel and Parisi. We will not sit here to discuss anything. Mr. Speaker, Parliament of Kenya must face the executive head-on. The Parliament of Kenya must face the judiciary head-on. There is no way we are going to entertain any arm of government to run this institution. We will not allow it. We are not kidding. We are not playing games. Arrest us, kill us, torture us. We will not yield. History is replete with strong generals and powerful kings and monarchs who have been brought down by the power of the people. And Mr. Speaker, today I want to remind them of a man called Belshazzar, a man who God favored to be king in the book of Daniel. Instead of being grateful that God has honored you among so many millions of citizens to be their leader, he entertained a government that was so divisive, so oppressive, and he did a big party and called all the important men whose fathers and mothers were important people at that time. And the Bible says he made a feast. And he entertained them in that feast, and even went on to commit sacrilege by using the utensils that had been taken from the temple to commit and drink the drink of fornication using the vessels taken from the temple. Mr. Speaker, as they were enjoying, as they were making merry, as the deep state was celebrating, as the system was celebrating, suddenly, and I say suddenly, there is going to be a war in this country. There is going to be a writing on the wall. Mene, Tekel, and Parisi. We will not sit here to discuss anything.
Kaka, those are not my own words. Today is Sunday, and I don't want to lie to anyone. Whatever Kindiki is saying will exactly happen very soon. If Kenya Kwanza cannot listen to the owners of this country. Who are the owners? 50 million Kenyans. Now, whatever Kindiki is talking here, I want to show you practically. Kaka nimeamua na sirudi nyuma. Mimi situsi watu, situsi rais kwa hii platform, situsi serikali. I tell them to change their ways. Wanasema wao ni Wakristo, they read the Bible, let them change their ways. I'm not at war with anybody. I'm only advising them to change ways and listen to the people of this Republic of Kenya. Now, I want to practically show you how the power of the people is working. Haijalishi polisi watakuwa na tear gas ngapi. Haijalishi polisi watakuwa na risasi ngapi, bullets, live bullets. It doesn't matter. Haijalishi polisi watakuwa na rungu ngapi. Haijalishi. I want to practically show you how the power of the people is working against police. I want to show you how the power of the people is working against bullets. I want to show you how the power of the people is working against rungus. I want to tell you how the power of the people is working against bombs. Don't joke with people. If the people decide as they are about to decide from Wednesday, oh Jesus, this country will be a better country for all of us to live in. Wezi wanatoroka Kenya. Matapeli wanatoroka Kenya. Waongo wanatoroka Kenya. A marriage that was built on lies, I want to repeat, a marriage that was built under lies, it will never, as far as we are living, it has never succeeded. Mwanamke aliolewa katika uongo hawezi akaishi, atatoroka hiyo nyumba. Mwanamke aliyeolewa na mwanaume kupitia uongo, I'm telling you the truth, hiyo ndoa haijawahi kusimama. Ndoa inayojengwa kwa uongo inavunjika haraka sana. Ndoa ya Kenya Kwanza na wananchi ilijengwa kwa misingi ya uongo. Nataka nizungumze kiunabii kutoka hapa, haitawahi dumu. Kama hakutakuwa na kubadilika, haitadumu. Itafunjika asubuhi na mapema. Mtaamka mpata watu walitoroka, state house iko empty, hakuna mtu. They will flee. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this video I'm about to share is of police officers, hundreds of them, who are fleeing for their lives because the people are behind them. The video I'm about to share is of armed police officers running, not in Uganda, not in Tanzania, not in Burundi, in Kenya. Police officers running because a multitude is after their lives. And this is what is going to happen in a few days to come. You will see 10 million people marching to State House fearlessly. And there's nothing, there's absolutely nothing the security agencies can do. Nothing. Hakuna kitu watafanya. Absolutely nothing. As I conclude, I want to leave you with this video, and I want to hope it will teach you a big lesson as we head to Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday maandamano. God bless you, ladies and gentlemen, and this is the video.
Ingia ndani. Ya.